The pigeons, terrified by the appearance of a kite, called upon the hawk to defend them. He at once consented. When he had admitted him into the coach, they found that he made more havoc and slew a larger number of them in one day than a kite could pounce upon in a whole year. Avoid a remedy that is worse than the disease. Now, once again, this is Folk Tales for Grown Folks. I am Brother Hatim. This is a Giami Journey Radio, and that was an Aesop fable called The Hawk, the Kite, and the Pigeons. And it's an excellent story. And once again, I say, as I usually say, these folk tales are not just for children. There are lessons that all of us can draw out. And this one is about overkill. This one talks to us about making something bigger than it really is. And then turning around and trying to use a hammer to kill a fly. We got the pigeons. I mean, and many of us are putting these, or allow ourselves to be fooled and put into these type of traps. We have pigeons who are scared by a kite. The kite has not touched anybody. The kite might have bumped into one of them in the sky. And the pigeons wanted protection from this fear. And rather than dealing with it themselves, they go to their number one enemy. The enemy of a pigeon is a hawk. Hawks eat pigeons, point blank. And they go to the hawk to take care of the kite. And they allow the hawk into their coat or their community. And the hawk takes care of the kite, but upon entering the community, does more damage in the community than the kite could in a year. Does that sound familiar? Does that sound like something that may be going on in your life or in your community or in your neighborhood? Could that be something? Does that sound like something that might be going on with your health? I want you to just step back. This folktale right here is a perfect description of what's going on in the black community, if you could call it a community. This is what's going on. The pigeons fearing the kite. An empty, lifeless thing. A legend. A story told to children to put them to sleep. Scared of this kite, will ask the hawk who eats and lives on and off pigeons to come and help them, and then allow the hawk into their community to get rid of something that the pigeons could have just simply avoided, that the pigeons could have got together and dealt with on their own. But the pigeons didn't want to do that. What they do, they go into overkill mode. This is Brother Hatim. I can't wait to hear what you think about this story, and if you have your own stories, feel free to send them in. I will gladly play them over the air. Just come up with your own conclusion at the end. I mean, I need to know the lesson that you learned. Or if you want to just read the story and have me work with it, I'll upload it. I'll do it on the show, allow you to read it, and I'll come back with my commentary on it. But I would really love to hear what you think about it, whether it's vocally or on video or whether it's written in the comments. But let me know what you think about this story and other stories. If you have a favorite folktale that you want to look at, that you want to break down, or you want me to break down, feel free to send it in. I have a whole crew of elders that I'm quite sure that if I asked them, they will break some of these stories down. But I need your participation. This is a show that requires your participation. Well, I ain't going to say it requires, but I request your participation. This is Brother Hatim saying peace. Thank you for joining me on Giami Journey Radio. This week I'm coming live from Simbaland. Y'all have a great day. I pray that it will be as beautiful and as powerful and as great as you are. Peace.